Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Good morning. It is time for more 3 by 2 kilometer intervals at a sub-20 pace. I did this workout 2 weeks ago and it actually went surprisingly well.
Fifth kilometer was 3 minutes and 57 seconds, so my fastest one.
Being able to do these to a good standard is a promising sign that my next sub-20 attempt will go well. But when I last did that workout, I had 2.5 minute recoveries in between each rep. I said after I completed that workout that I wanted to do it again, but with shorter recovery times. So that is what today is for. 2 weeks ago, it was 2.5 minutes. Today, it is 1.5 minute. 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minute or 1.5 minutes? It's very early. I've been awake for about 6 minutes. 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minute. 1.5 minutes. It's still dark outside. I've just got up, but I need to get my day going. I need to crack on. I am going to be running in the dark for a bit, but I'm going to just get my phone torch and just shine it that way and film myself like that. Hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah, nothing more to say. Just time for a run. Yay.
This is the little test to see what it's like when I've got my phone camera with a torch going. Also, I'm running without headphones today. I have actually done a video where well, it wasn't a whole video, it was like 6 weeks for Lent. I gave up wearing headphones and I ran without them. And it's something I want to start doing again a bit more. One, because I think it's a nice idea in the morning to not be blasting stuff in my ears and instead just listen to the world. But also on these speed workouts, being able to hear my breath and every step I take kind of helps me pace myself. Not on long runs though. I like a bit of entertainment on a long run. 10-minute warm-up is complete. I'm at the park. Running without headphones is actually nice. It's simulating how it feels during a race, so I like it. Shut up, bird. Is that a duck? Yeah, that's a duck. Be quiet for the video, please. God. I forgot to put in a recovery on my Garmin workout, so I've just paused it and I'm going to give it a couple minutes before I get started with my first one. I think I've had long enough to rest and prepare for my first 2 kilometers. I'm not going to film during the 2K. I'm just going to lock in, so I'll let you know how they go at the end of it, which should hopefully only be in 8 minutes time. I'm running a nice route. This is the parkrun route in South Manchester, but I'm going to change it slightly because there's lots of leaves and it has been raining, so it's quite slippery. And I'm going to try take the route which has the least leaves, so the least chance of me falling and cracking open my skull. 5, 4, oh, there we go. 2K. Let's see how this goes.
Lap 2, 402. Lap 4, 406.
Okay, first kilometer, 4 minutes and 9 seconds. And second kilometer, 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Both of those were too slow. I really thought that I was running to pace because I wasn't looking at my watch and I was like, this feels right. Running at this pace feels how it normally does. But then I kept getting beeps on my Garmin saying, you're going too slow. So I tried to speed it up. Luckily the second kilometer was a bit faster than the first. But because I have these next 2 reps, I was conscious to really give it all I've got. I'm gonna save those for the next 2, specifically the last one. Oh my God, only 30 seconds left of recovery. I'm gonna stop talking and just get my breath back. What the f? They're already over. What? I have to do that again?
Lap 7, 406.
Okay, third kilometer, 4 minutes and 1 second. And the fourth, 4 minutes and 6 seconds. It's actually turned out to be a pretty gorgeous morning. The pink and grey clouds, I like it. Only 40 seconds left of recovery. Okay, what can I say? Faster on those ones, that was an improvement. This workout sucks, it hurts a lot, but I know it's doing me a lot of good. What I like about doing these longer intervals is because they're longer, I do fewer of them. Because I do fewer of them, after I've done 2, I've only got 1 left, then I can go home. Oh, okay, time for that last one. lap 5 was 4 minutes and 5 seconds, I believe. And lap 6, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm gonna get my breath back and then talk to you. Like the 4th and 5th kilometre of a 5k, where it's just pain. That just hurt a lot. I actually did it quite well, but across the board, I wasn't quite at the pace where I wanted to be. It was one of those today, I just didn't feel that fast. Dunno. Last night I ate a big bowl of pasta, so I had a lot of carbs, but maybe I should have added some more protein to it. I think I slept pretty well, but maybe I didn't sleep that well. Or maybe it's just one of those days where I'm just not that fast, and it goes into the meh category of training. The good, meh, and the bad. It wasn't bad, I still did it well. It wasn't quite there.
Oh my god, my sweat is so salty. Ugh. That was a pretty brutal session. I was wearing my Garmin heart rate chest strap and 186 BPM as the max. On the graph you can tell where each interval was and how it just gradually got a little bit higher, but I used to have a lot of issues with my heart rate going way too high. Whether or not that was due to my actual heart or inaccurate readings, who knows, but now it's looking like the data is a bit more accurate. Workouts like that, where I struggle to get the sub-4 pace the whole time, doesn't fill me with the most confidence for my next sub-20 attempt, but it is going to be in a few weeks. I'm going to get more interval sessions in, more long runs in, more threshold, more strength and conditioning. I think I'm in a good spot. That today it was just hard, and it's just one of those days. I'm going to go make some coffee and yogurt, and then I desperately need to hop in the shower. Thank you very much for keeping up with the series and watching this video. I will see you again later this week. Goodbye.